All right. So, guys, we've decided tonight will officially be our final night playing Dawn of Defiance. We've had ourselves a nice little grind, and I think I've played this game just a little bit more than my last playthrough, but that's because they added in this whole update. So I didn't expect to really be playing this game for too long of a time. I just knew how quick the playthrough was, and I've just really enjoyed it, to be honest.
Machine Gun Kelly and Nathan James. Dutch. Wait.
Keep our distance. Keep our distance. Wipe them out.
And Dutch.
Wipe them out.
And Dutch.
Keep our distance. All right, now, guys, we're looking for some music. I'm gonna post TikTok before I do anything. But why can I not? I didn't say to pick that. Why is my phone freezing up? Or is it TikTok? It's straight up TikTok just being terrible. Oh, so I can put this one. I think here's the problem. Here's the problem. We're not connected to the Wi-Fi. I kind of like that.
Dutch. Wait.
Keep our distance. Keep our distance. Forgot about that text. There we go. We're gonna go Dawn of Defiance. New raid slash update. Update. All right, we're about to put a post up on TikTok real quick, and then we'll get going. And Dawn of Defiance, we can play a little bit later tonight since it's the weekend, and I don't think we have to be up early in the morning. I'll probably still try to wake up at a decent time in the morning for the chance to. We might try streaming, honestly. Wait, are we not? What's happening? It's saying I'm not even live right now on Twitch. What is happening, bro? Like, I don't know what I'm going through here. I'm trying to reload the app. Put on up Defiance. Copy that. So boom. Dude, that's literally all there is. I don't know if any of that's gonna help. Then we'll go hashtag. We can copy and I can copy and paste something here. Hold on. Oh, we're moving on to something bigger and better. There we go. I'm just gonna call that good. We're gonna post it. We did just go ahead. I think we're currently posting to TikTok. Yep. We're live, yes, but we're also posting to our TikTok account as well. Bro, I swear, you pop up with Stream Manager in one spot, and I'm always clicking my channel, but it loads and then it lowers. The option just drops, and it's always a tricky one. Always a tricky one. That is for sure. We also need what was it? Odyssey. That's what we need. Actually, I'm just gonna type in we got some Spotify music as well to make us feel like we're in the times. What's up, JK? Welcome back to the stream, man. Oh yeah. I went ahead and I got a TikTok up. Can I change the edit post? Oh, I can change the cover. That's all I was wanting to do. I want to change the cover on my thumbnail here. There we go. We just went ahead and edited our cover. Let's do this. So I think all that we're really gonna do is with tonight, we're probably just gonna try to do some of the more side objectives, because guys, we've already beat the raid 3 times in a row. We got all the legendary gear. We have a pretty cool base going right now. I mean, we've pretty much done everything we set out to do. I did have the idea of expanding our base to other islands, but at the same time, I think tonight will be a good time to kind of wrap up our Dawn of Defiance playthrough. So how did you like new content? Honestly, it gave me more to do in the game, but there still isn't a lot to do in the game. And what sucks is the new content, their recommendation for where you need to be in the game to go through and do the raid is you need to be in the Copper Age. You need to have copper armor, copper weapons. So like, it's still clearly they plan on adding a lot more raids to the game that will require you to be at this level or this level or this level, right? There's gonna be different difficulties to all this, or that's what I'm kind of getting out of it. But I enjoyed the game. I really do. Every time, this is my second time playing through this, and every time I enjoy the game so much and I have such a good time. That's our plan, yeah. Gotcha. But dude, yeah, no, I really did just genuinely enjoy the game. There's just not, it feels like there's not a lot of content just yet. I know there's gonna be more to come. So like anytime a big update comes out, I'm trying to grind, trying to hop on this game and grind a little bit just to kind of see what that new content's like. And I always enjoy the old process of, you know, just resource collecting, building a base, upgrading all your stuff, going out, exploring your general survival crafting basics there. I love survival crafting games, so just that whole thing I always enjoy playing through. But it's been really cool seeing like how the game has changed too. It feels a lot different than the first time I played through it. Oh, dude, I have yet to see the roadmap, but I am super excited. I know just based on the map and where I'm able to explore. Let me pull up here. Actually, right here, I know that this is about to be like a brand new biome. I know that much. And I want to make sure I got my game audio. I think I do. Yeah, I do. It's a little loud though. Let me go to my audio. Turn that down, Ted, and then we can even turn it down on the stream. But yeah, like, I mean, clearly here's a barrier, but I do know like there's a lot to come. I mean, a lot. So much can get added into this game. Because hold on, first of all, you got a decent sized little island over here in the top left. Not only that, like, I'm gonna be so curious. Break. He's back. Let's go, derelict. Dude, yeah, no, dude, I honestly, like, I don't challenge myself too much in the fact that like I've literally changed my settings to where the only thing that drops is what's in my inventory slots, not my hot bar. And I love it. It makes the game super chill and relaxed. I love the fact that was an option to even pick from, because I always enjoy a more chill playthrough. I don't get too I don't try to up the difficulty too much on myself. So one thing I was gonna do, I was gonna look for these Hermes statues. So it's a QOO. What do you mean by that? Oh, quality of life. Dude, honestly, I noticed quality of life with like the town center, that being a new thing that you can build. Like with the town center, and then even that chest that you can put, I forget what they call the chest. But yeah, I was gonna look up yeah, the town chest, that's it. That alone felt like a solid little quality of life thing, because it felt like it was pulling everything from that chest. Maybe I'm wrong. Tiers for both the center and the chests. That'd be cool. More progression. Dude, honestly, yeah. What's crazy is like when I really focus on and I grind through like my different materials between like copper, silver, iron, just like all of it. I try to get through that progression as fast as I can. Gotcha. Oh yeah. One of the system and baseline though first. Gotcha. You gotta start somewhere. I mean, I love it though. Like, I just can't believe there's not like I'm surprised there's not a bigger community around Dawn of Defiance. I know that there is on Discord and everything, but like, you know, anytime I go on YouTube and start looking stuff up for this game, it's like, oh, here's a list of like maybe 10 videos, and then kind of falls off, where, you know, you look up something for like NBA 2K or, you know, like some popular sports game, and you're gonna see a million different videos up. But like, I also love that too, the fact that it's still a smaller community. Yeah, gotcha, Derek, gotcha. Dude, I love it though. I love it, man. I've been really enjoying this game overall. I actually I had a buddy get me into it when it first dropped, when the early access first dropped, and I played it when it first came out. My buddy quit playing it after a few days. I grinded the whole thing out. It's pretty much like, I pretty much got to the point to where I'm at now, and I'm actually making tonight like my final night of playing it, so I'm just trying to get like a few more things done in the game to see what I get for rewards. And like right now we're gonna visit the Hermes locations. That's like the one thing I don't think about when I'm out and exploring, is to like go up to those statues, and you need to like activate them and use them. Okay, so Hermes Stitch. Oh, dude, it's pretty cool. Like, are you talking about like the puzzles that you do at the different shrines? Like, I love the fact that it's now a puzzle. I think before you would just like find some piece that was missing off a statue. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. 100%. Like, I love the whole idea of the starter island too. There was a point where I was struggling to find blackberry bushes, right? I went back to the starter island and found a ton, because I was trying to make the stamina cells. I was like, you know what? Perfect. It was a perfect place for me to go and get some of that, because I couldn't ever remember where the black bushes were. I would try to pick them when I'd find them, but it seems like once you get over, dude, yeah. So like, I don't know if I'm the only person that does this, but when I'm going through and playing, I never use health salves. I always run like a couple stacks of stamina salves, because like I feel like stamina's crucial. You can run out of stamina so fast, especially if you get that debuff from being wet. So it's like it's almost impossible to run without it if you want to be effective. If you're gonna be a person, if you're gonna try to tank, then I mean, yeah, your health salve's your best bet. Oh yeah, and then I need to filter. Where's my filter for this thing? Select all, we'll go. Yeah. Yeah, there's actually quite a few to the north. I need to go and snatch, and we're already up here, which is perfect. I'm looking at a map right now. Oh man. So we're gonna have one right up here. We'll go and snatch that. I also noticed, I might be wrong for thinking this, but the resource nodes I've noticed have been in different spots now. Like it feels like they are where they should be, where at the start of the game I was finding just random resources in different areas. It felt like it didn't feel like I was finding stuff in the spots that they are now. It felt like resource nodes have moved. And I noticed these like long copper runs. I love them. Oh, who we got? Oh, he's gonna. Yep, he's gonna come straight for us. He doesn't know. Woo! Dude, yeah, I love that though. I love that because you kind of laid everything out at when everything was first released, right? You just kind of laid the groundwork for everything, and then it's like now resource nodes are going in where they really should be, based on the biomes and all of that. Because I know all that kind of goes hand in hand, and then I know things are gonna change a lot more when the new biome or the new part of the map here gets released. And that's a massive section. Like part of that could be mountain, part of that could be dark. Like you could have different biomes. There could be brand new biomes in there. The possibilities are just endless with what you have to work with on the map right now. And that's what I love about it too. So many different directions you could just really go. There we go. Plus, it's ancient Greece, where we are literally a Spartan in a survival crafting game. It doesn't get any better than that. That is probably the coolest concept I have seen so far for a lot of these survival crafting games. And then also the new sets of armor. Holy cow, I've been loving it. And then is the inlay system, is that new? Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Went through and made a few changes. Just did the inlays. Okay. I was like, I don't remember that being a thing before. I really love that though, because then you can really customize your weapons. Yeah. Sisters of the Deep. Okay, so there was one around here. Hermes statue might be up. Yeah, I think it's be up on that ledge. That's awesome, because that can, I mean, but yeah, the inlay systems, that's a really good idea, because you really unlock a whole nother level of just being able to customize your weapons to like how you really want them, and how you play. I think it's great. I love it. I love that system. So then you can make your gear even much more effective too. So we got 7 out of 10. I bet you we won't have this Hermes statue way up north. Boom. So where we gotta go for that? All right. And I honestly can't wait to see what kind of armor comes out in future updates, because like this is so cool. Everything part of this new update, I've loved it through and through. Like it's been so cool. Got some enemies down here. Take these guys out. You know, I didn't play into that a whole lot, so I didn't really know the backstory on all the sisters, but like I know, what was it? Let me go back here. Take a look. I think it's Lady Seraph I've had to fight. So I think it was after I beat the raid the first time. You know, every time I went back through it, then it was really just that final fight with Lady Seraph every time. So I really got familiar with Lady Seraph and her attacks. Yep. So like, I mean, she's the one I really remember. When I was first going through that raid, I feel like I should have explored more, because now I kind of wish I could go back and look at the different areas within that raid. It's like I don't know if I explored everything and found everything I wanted. But I also do kind of like the idea of, you know, just doing that final fight, and then you can proceed to get your next like legendary core item. Just because then you're not going through the whole thing. I wish, you know, I wish there was an option to be able to replay that whole raid if I wanted to. Or is there a way to do that, and that's probably just restarting the playthrough, like starting a new game? That's kind of what I'm assuming. Oh, you can? Okay, I didn't know that. That's a night seal up here, I think. There's nothing up here though. There's supposed to be a Hermes statue. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I just maybe. Okay. There's that Hermes statue. Oh, I see big old mountains in the distance, part of the new area. Okay, oh, salvaging station. Talking about just like something that acts as like a trash can, you permanently delete it, or so you get the cores back. Okay. Would this be a completely separate station, or would this be part of that forge? Use them to do higher tier versions. Ooh. I love the sound of that. I really do. I'm gonna pull this up here. It'd be its own station. Okay. All right. And then what's next up? I don't know if I feel like I got this statue already, but I know there's for sure one down here, but we could also check on the island. We're gonna go out here. I think we already got that, but look, I might as well go check. Is there a way to check like which Hermes statues I've already found versus what I haven't found? Breakdown for gear and stuff. Okay. Oh, and just get all the resources. Get those resources or components back. I'm just gonna run this one over. Dude, if it's gonna be nighttime soon, that's a night seal we could go after. Get some rewards. Oh, you follow the clues at each statue. So, I will say, this particular puzzle, I struggle with since I am colorblind. Because there's always two colors. That gets me. And it's the two that look close. They're similar, but I know they're different. I know they're different. So I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that it's blue and purple. Yep, blue and purple. That's literally what I struggle with. When it comes to me being colorblind, like that's what I've always struggled with more than anything, was telling that dark, or telling like a dark blue from a purple. They just look so similar unless you line them up side by side. That's the only way I can actually tell, but yeah, I failed doing this one over and over to get into the Athena temple. I failed over and over and over and just had to keep going through until I finally got it. It definitely took me a minute, but it's also because I'm colorblind. Not everyone's colorblind is playing the game, so not everyone has to deal with that. Yeah, yep, that was another one as well. That took a minute to get through. It's like any colors that look, if they look even close to being similar, I will probably struggle with if they're not side by side. For me, it's like it's got to be like a. Ooh, wait, is there a colorblind mode in the settings, in the video settings? Because that could also be another thing. colorblind mode. What was I doing? I didn't realize that was there. I could have been using this the whole time. You didn't know either. Oh yeah. Alright, we got one up there we'll go mess around with. This is actually, this will be, you said you're just the animator? Gotcha. Dude, I appreciate you stopping by the stream, man. But yeah, we'll check this out. Make sure I want to get rid of enemies. I don't want to deal with these guys while I'm trying to do this. Ow. Oh, that was one. I like that special ability. That's kind of nice. It's pretty nice right there. Great, now we got wolves. Not anymore. Okay, time to test out this colorblind mode. I think we've eliminated any. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to eliminate this. This tree is gonna be in the way. Yeah, I'm keyboard and mouse. 100%. All right, so I just want to get that one tree out of the way so I'd have a view from up here. So if we activate the shrine, why is that? Let's go. I don't even know. I think I'm proton. Colorblind strength. We're gonna go 100%. There we go. Now we're gonna test this again. Ah, why do they look similar? Even on colorblind mode, they look similar to me. I can't tell the difference. So you can unknock with E. Ooh. Oh, it's a cancel. I like that. Okay. I think I'm just picking the wrong colorblind mode. I don't know. These colors still don't look any different. That's insane. They just don't. I can't tell. Oh, I can tell now. There it is. I got the right colorblind assist. We got this one. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Yes. Woo-hoo! We got it. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that's what I need to run with. Hey, we got some recipes? I thought I had these. Maybe I didn't. These are scout. That's scout armor. I don't think I had that. That's another thing. I love the fact that you can go through and do these little challenges and unlock recipes. The fact that you're able to unlock more stuff to craft. That is perfect for me. So we're gonna go over to the island. Okay, I had that marked. Pretty sure we had that collected, but I might as well go check that out. Unique drip among the crew is important. Oh, for sure. Alright, and then there's... Actually, we're gonna check this Hermes statue and then we'll go to that island. Now that, I'm pretty sure I think we've already completed that. Said BRB, sounds good, derelict. Oh yeah. Dinner's in the oven. Let's go. I've got my dinner in my fridge. There's actually leftovers. So for lunch, every day for lunch I've been eating it's either been rice and chicken or rice and beef. So that's pretty much that's what I've got left over, but I ate earlier. Don't really have to worry about that now. Where is this? Maybe I'm not there yet. But yeah, I got to eat earlier. I got that all out of the way. That way I could game for a while and Far East Isle. Still oven. Oh man, I've got a Traeger grill. That's where I do all my cooking. It's actually crazy. So we took sweet corn out of the garden the other day. I found out you can just put the whole ear of corn on the grill, and I can just cook that for a while, and it does a really good job. So like you leave the entire corn cob in the husk, and it cooks really well on the grill. It's kind of surprising, but yet like the husk just keeps all the moisture in, which is perfect. So you don't want to dry out your corn. Oh man. What'd that say? So Far East Isle. Which we already have that. We just had to go back to this island. I didn't even realize they sold their company. I thought they were just always Traeger and or they were their own deal. Hey, I will say, so daytime job. I work on a farm. I live on the farm. I got like 2 chest freezers that I keep fully stocked with steaks and hamburger, and it is so handy to have. Beats having to run to the store to grab like a couple steaks, you know. Just keep it all on hand. Oh man, huh. 10 years ago, gotcha. Yeah. Yep. Dude, I'm not gonna make it over. I might die here. We power through. We do what we can. There's a reason I chose to eat the wool part. I know there's potions and stuff I can craft, but we're just doing this. I probably wouldn't have used up quite as much stamina. Oh, with the build hammer? Oh, it doesn't use up much stamina, does it? Yep. Okay. I have to remember that. Oh, so you can glide with the hammer, you just can't dash with the hammer. Ooh, we got some more taxidermy deals. Oh my. Okay, that's pretty sick. I need to. Oh, I will have to craft one of these. My goodness. Oh, these are pretty cool. Like, I'd love these for decoration. Alright. Dude, I forget how big of an island this is. It's like exploring a whole nother world. Wait, what do you mean? Hearing your voice? Dude, that's cool. That's awesome. I was gonna say, that's gotta be strange then. You just hear yourself every time there's a patrol nearby. What am I? Oh man, we got one more Hermes statue to go get. Man, where have I not been to yet? So we for sure got all of those in the north. I know I've been 5, 2, 1. It might be the one on the other island I need to get to. That's what I'm thinking. So Dara, like, what kind of steak are you making? What cut of beef of the cow is it? Ooh, the sirloin. That's always pretty good. Top cap, gotcha. I always love I always love the porterhouses. Or you just get like a straight up fillet. I love fillets. That's like, that's one steak I could eat every single time and it won't matter. Gotcha. I need to readjust my Nightbot settings. Okay. And then for some reason I was thinking there was something over here the last time I played through. I don't remember if I activated something. There might not be anything for me to do right here though. Honestly, this is probably what I did like my first playthrough. I probably thought there was something over here and then just flew around like this. And then I will fly to the other side. Yo, I feel like Thor over here. We're just flying around with a hammer. We'll live though. We'll live. That's all that matters. There we go. Definitely heard your voice again. There's a patrol nearby. What do I have over here? Looks like a chest we've already looted. Oh, we're about to just fly. Honestly, this is the way to get around the map. I don't even need to dash. It's like the quickest way to move around the map isn't necessarily the best way. pull out this hammer and we can actually travel for a while. That's what we've already done. And that's, I mean, that is the Hermes Shrine. Man, we just need one more statue. Man, yeah, they do kind of point in the direction you need to go. One over here. I don't know if we've been to this location. I know we've been around it, but I don't know if we've been to that exact spot. We got so far to go. Ooh, might take some crystals, some ambrosia crystals. Got him. All right, we need to. Ooh. We're running low on food now. We're just gonna fill up on these while we're here. I will say I love how I can just hold down to E and it's just like an auto collect feature. I mean, my guy will just sit there and collect every time instead of having to push E. Instead of pushing in my E key every time to grab it. Just hold it down. Inventory's full. Alright. Now we just gotta continue on. We don't have blackberry bushes. Oh, I didn't realize I had 3 stacks of that. I'm gonna probably toss poison strike. Get more blackberries. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. I feel like that's been there, hasn't it? I feel like that was there last time I played. I just didn't realize what it was until... Yeah. Okay. Well, I want to get rid of 2 resin. Oh, yeah, okay. And it doesn't fall on the ground. Like, it doesn't... Okay. That's a way to go about stuff when I have to drop something. It's like, don't drop it, just get rid of it. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. Good spot to rest. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I think it'll be on that rock. Like way over here. Okay. I knew it was gonna be close. This wasn't quite there yet. There's one. There we go. There's another one. Oh, we got that. One over here. I feel like we've for sure been to this one, but we just gotta keep checking. Okay, so there we go. There it is. Was it? I believe we can, yeah, we can go up in the shrine doors now. We did it! I know this, I think it's like the thing is, like, I'm comparing it, I was comparing, or where I was putting my map marker, I was pretty much putting, I was trying to guess where to put it on my map, because I was looking at a map of the world that has it shows me where the Hermes statues are. So I was trying to guess, so it's kind of on me. So now where was that? Straight across. There we go. Go straight east. Oh, gotcha. Between in-game and gotcha. Bring that up next week. It'll be, I assume it'll be part of the next update. Nah, I'm pretty chill, dude. Chill. Dog's just sitting underneath my desk. Dude. Road flint. Oh, 1 star. We need a 3 star. I'm gonna get that 3 star. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's where we should just delete that because we don't need it. Oh, pomegranate elixir. Alright. There it is. Yo. Thanks, Stab Boss. That I feel like that's a spam message I've seen before. It gotta be. No one just lays out their Discord usernames like that. Yeah, it's got. I'm pretty sure it's a spam message. I get spam messages from Kik. Just bots hopping in and out of chat. It's kind of strange. Ooh, okay. New shield recipe. Let's see, what else do we have to do? Ooh, I like the skill bonuses. I didn't even realize that was a thing for, like, the higher up you go in level. For your skills, you get more skill bonuses, so that's cool. Yeah. Dude, yeah, this is... I always forget this is here. Oh, man. Okay. So this whole thing's been brand new. It's just like a... Yeah, pretty much just telling you what everything is. I like how you guys list out the stats too. Yes, you got your buffs, how long it lasts. Drunk on ambrosia nectar. Alright. We got plenty of that. Yo, what up, JK? Over on TikTok. Yep. Where's his boar? Yep. No, he's still 1 star. Dude, was that a headshot? I think I got him. 3 star. I did it. Wow, from a distance. Okay, I had the idea to come out here and look for some pomegranates. I thought they'd be on these kinds of trees. man, we're up to 5. I just don't have. I'm not having any luck finding these pomegranates. Figured they'd be nearby. I might have to just come back to that later. Alright, we're probably gonna head back to the base here. And we'll probably end up calling it a night. Oh, we're getting so close. Alright, time to check out a recipe. That's what I need. So that means I will have to get reeds. I think I have rabbit glands, raw wolf heart. That's not terrible. That's easy to get. That will not take a whole lot. Gather some wood. Yeah, you got your stick. Let's go. I need to leave some of those resources down here. Alrighty. I think I am gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the night. I need to go ahead and head to bed. We're gonna go ahead and save our world, and we'll oh yeah, we'll be hopping on out of here. So I'll be live again tomorrow night, probably around 7:30 p.m. And yeah, thank you so much, Derelict. Thank you so much for hopping in, man. It's a lot of fun. But that was my last night playing Donna Defiance. Pretty much I gotta play a lot of the stuff that was brand new, so I got to play what I wanted to play, which was perfect. And I mean, everything that's left still in the game, I kind of went through in my first playthrough. But yeah, no, that was one hell of a game. I'm enjoying every minute of it every time I come back through and play it. Yes. Until next patch. But thank you so much, Derelict, for tuning into the stream tonight. You have a great night, man.